Hello there, Scorpio, and welcome to your September 2022 reading. Thanks for stopping by today and spending some time here with me. If you like what you see, click on that thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. Okay, let's get started. Spirit, tell me about Scorpio in September of 2022. What's going to happen for Scorpio in September, please? Okay, under events, we have milestone. And under consciousness, optimism. All right. Milestone brings optimism. So something happens. Something's going to happen in September. Some kind of milestone, something you've been reaching for, something you're finally going to get. And it brings the optimism that you are hoping for. It changes your consciousness. I think you've been fighting for this milestone and you've gotten to a point where you're not sure if you can do it, or your optimism is lacking because you've been working for something for so long, so hard, and it's been evading you. You haven't been able to get what it is that you've been trying to get. So September, you're going to get to a point, to that milestone. You're going to get what you've been searching for, been wanting, been striving for, been chasing. And it's going to feel like it opens doors again, and that you feel optimistic about the future again. It's going to ease some worries, some stress. And it feels like it's it's about time. And so there's a sense of that finally, but it also has a sense of like that, not anger, but like, yeah, that it's about time. And that is something I think will ease, especially since you have more optimism. But it's like when you first hit that milestone, you finally get it, it's like about time. It's a release of anger, or a release of stress, or a release of anticipation or expectation that you knew was always going to happen. It just is taking longer than what you wanted or expected. So it's going to help relieve some of that, or that's a way to release that kept up, pent up energy of finally, it's about time. Let's get some more information. Spirit, tell me more about Scorpio in September, please. What else is going to happen for Scorpio in September, Spirit? Thriving. Excellent. Purification. Okay. And illumination. Okay. So, yes, this milestone finally gets you to a point of thriving. Not just surviving, not just living, but thriving. And that's where the optimism comes in. I feel like I said, you can finally take care of your family or your situation, whoever you're living with, in ways that you've always known that you could do. For whatever reason, the universe was, it's like you're mad at the universe and you're finally like giving the universe the middle finger. See? So there's that sense. Purification. It's okay to feel those things and to let it go. This is going to purify and help bring that optimism and bring you back into more of a positive outlook. And I think at some point later on, you're going to be able to look back at this and be like, oh, okay, I understand why the universe did this, or God, or spirit guides, angels, whatever you believe in that's helping you working through you, whatever your beliefs are. And that's the purification here, is you've been striving and striving and trying and trying. There's that angst or that frustration that's been building and building, and you finally hit that milestone, so you can finally just let it all out. And that's that purification there. And then you can return to a state of more inner balance, emotionally, mentally, comfortable. You're thriving now. You're doing the things and having the abundance that you've always known that you're going to have. And by purifying all that anger and maybe, negative energy that's surrounded it all this time, illumination. You're going to, like I said, I think later on you're going to see why it took so long, or you're going to see why you didn't get what you wanted when you wanted, or why it's so difficult. All those questions, you'll find out why. You'll understand why. You had to get to a certain point. You had to do certain things to reach this milestone, and no, you didn't like it, and it felt like the universe was conspiring against you, but it wasn't. There was a lesson that you needed to learn, something that you needed to break, so that you could get over that last hump, get to that milestone, and get to where you're supposed to be. So that's the illumination here. Understanding why it happened and knowing that it was part of your growth all along, and it was divinely purposed. There was purpose and reason, and that's going to help settle and calm you too. And also when looking back and being like, oh man, I didn't have to get so mad about it, or I didn't have to get so frustrated. All of that will become clear. It'll illuminate, and you're going to feel better about the whole process, about how you handled it. I have a sense that once you realize why it happened, that there's that sense of, oh, I should have handled this better. All of that will go away. All of that will calm down, and everything will feel okay, because you've been illuminated. It's illuminated, right? You're seeing the reasoning, and the next milestone or the next goal that you have, maybe you'll remember this, and you won't get so frustrated or angry, because I think that was part of the block. So ironically, getting frustrated and angry was part of the reason why it took so long, but you're angry and frustrated because it's taking so long, right? It's a horrible loop. And I think that's what the illumination is going to be about. And there might be a little bit more here that I'm not able to verbalize, but more understanding of why things, or why you are the way you are, that kind of thing. That will all come to light. All right, let's find out some more. Tell me more, Spirit, about Scorpio in September, please. What else is there to know about Scorpio in September, Spirit? Oops. We have the Page of Wands. So a new beginning, looking at it from a new creative perspective. The Knight of Pentacles. Good. You're going to be getting some good, steady progress in the whole situation. The Empress. There's that thriving, that abundance, right, in your physical world. Everything you could want, need, you can have. Even a leadership or authoritative type role in this. And with that illumination, when you reach that, that's part of that optimism. It's going to change your perspective on a lot of things. And that's what's going to allow the slow and steady progress. That's what this is in the physical realm. This is the Knight of Pentacles. And the Empress is about abundance in the physical realm. And abundance in other ways too, but for me, for this situation, this feels, especially since you're thriving, right? and you are abundant and have all the things that you need to take care of what you need to take care of, and optimism for the future. You've purified yourself of all that negative energy that was holding you back, keeping you from moving forward, reaching that milestone. And you get to like sit on your throne, right? You get to finally sit back and look at everything. It's been illuminated why things happened the way they did. You're now progressing, you're thriving. Now you can sit down and look at your whole kingdom and make choices, appreciate, make more abundance, whatever. You have a lot of choices, and you're able to sit down and look at the whole picture. And finally, the King of Pentacles. Yeah, see, your physical world, you're going to have a big house to live in, or you're going to have a great job, or you're going to have a very productive garden, or you have lots of valuables you've come across, or you have, I don't know, different like coins that are worth something, right? It's all in the physical, tangible realm, but you are an Empress and the King of Pentacles. I could see you and a significant other, whether male or female, doesn't matter, really, really, really enjoying your wealth and abundance in all things in the physical realm. It's just this event or this milestone really, really changes your lives for the better. And be sure to, when that anger comes out, be sure to let it be, let it come out, and let it go. Because you don't want that kind of energy disrupting the next project that you go into, or disrupting the next idea, or disrupting your relationship with this person, or disrupting your relationship with people in the family, or people you're responsible for, the people you're giving your wealth to and your abundance to help them and support them. But you're definitely a leader in your own right. Like I said, you may have a big family, or you may be taking care of extended family, but you have all the things. You have a big home, or you have a lot of extra money, or you have a lot of space or places or garden or ideas and all of that kind of thing, all of those kinds of things. And you really get to feel like the king. You really get to feel like you are overseeing, because with her in the throne and then him in the throne, you really get to sit down and really overlook your kingdom, whatever that means, whatever that is for you. And you get to feel very proud and I can't think of the word. Regal, royal, right? You are the king. You're taking care of what you need to take care of. You're overlooking, making sure everybody is taken care of, and everybody is happy and healthy, and it's all due to your hard work and love and appreciation and your ability to let go of negativity and stay optimistic for everybody involved. All right, one final message, please, for Scorpio in September, Spirit. One final piece of advice for Scorpio for September, Spirit. Well, that one flew, so that's the one I'm going to grab. Okay, that's the artwork there. And it says, know thyself. It is the most important task you have. Yeah, I think that's kind of a shortcut of saying what I was trying to say. Know thyself. So know that, yes, we get frustrated, we get angry, we get hurt, we get all of these things. But seeing that, knowing that, and then knowing to let it go so that abundance can keep coming to you, so that good fortune can keep coming to you, so you don't block your own way block your own path and put barriers up that keep you from thriving. Knowing thyself is the way to... It is the most important task you have. And it's not an easy lesson. But keep going. Slow and steady progress, right? You will, if you don't feel like you really know yourself, you will. The way this milestone is working and how you have all this abundance, you'll have that time to sit on the throne and think about and really get to know yourself, and then share that with others. Okay, Scorpio, I think that's all the messages that I have for you. Please remember to like, comment, share, subscribe. Let me know what you think. Thanks again for watching, and may the cosmos bless you with love and light. Namaste.